Wick, while I've got you on site today, I really wanted to kind of talk to our audience about some of the common mistakes we see that the DIY, through no fault of their own, make, because maybe they don't realize that there's professional grade products that are available to them, like what we sell through Lighting Warehouse, or they just don't understand, installation techniques or the design approach. A big part of this video is about the design process and how we approach, every project with that process. What are some of the things you see out there, common mistakes made?
Common mistakes are using a wire gauge that's not adequate for the load that you're going to have on your transformer. I would stick to 12-2. That's the easiest, simplest thing to do.
Direct burial, 12-2 wire.
Yep, direct burial. Another thing is the placement of the lights. Obviously, we're looking to put these in the bed next to a tree. I haven't gone by jobs where they're in the middle of the yard. That's not where you want to put it.
Yeah.
It's going to get hit and knocked over by the mower.
A lawnmower will eat that thing for lunch.
Buying a professional grade fixture is another one. We always suggest homeowners, even though it's a DIY, no matter what they think about the lights they see at the retail, buy a better one.
Yeah.
Buy a fixture that's designed for landscape lighting and designed to last with a good warranty. Overlighting. People tend to overlight sometimes. It is far too bright. You look down your street and you see somebody's house at the end glowing and you think, wow, what happened?
Yeah.
You want it to be just right. The lighting is a mood or ambient.
Right.
So you want it to be just right and you want to be aimed correctly.
Right.
That's another one. Always don't aim it in anybody's window.
Right.
Yours included.
Right.
Those are some of the common mistakes we see.
Yeah, and I see the runway effect a lot too, with whether they're, low voltage lights or they're solar lights, they seem to be sold in a package of 12 or 24, and it's like the homeowner thinks they have to use all of them on a 6 foot, walkway, and it ends up being, 6 or 12 inches on center. It kind of looks like a runway. So again, to your point, it's really placed in the right place. A professional product puts out a good amount of light to where you want these pools of light and darkness. That's part of what you want and you want to create with this. So yeah, I see that a lot. I see the too small a wire gauge run or running too far away from a transformer with improper wire. Those are the ones I think I see most often. But again, we're here to help our viewers with these types of solutions and give you answers, professional grade products and technique for getting it done right. Let's get after it.